Hey guys, so a bus just went by. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot of background noise because I'm outside on the patio at my mom's place. So, um, I wanted just to say that I was thinking about this today. Well, I've had it on my mind, but really today, um, there'll always be people who are judgmental. I think everybody judges to some degree, but there are people who are ruthless and who are harsh, and they don't care about how their words affect other people and their lives. There will always be people who are ignorant, and for things like mental health and whatever, you know, there are people who are always going to be like questioning it or ignorant and saying things like, oh, well, you're capable of doing this. Just get up and do it, just stop being so lazy. And sometimes, we have to be a little bit more thoughtful in our words and how we say things, but also, like, if you've never been depressed, then don't tell somebody who is depressed to just get up and go and because you don't know the battle that they're fighting, and ultimately everybody is fighting some kind of a battle. And so we have to give place in our lives and in other people's lives, for that struggle and for that pain and for that place where they are trying to do better or trying to get through something that is challenging or painful or difficult. You never know what people are going through. And so that's why we have to have that place of love and respect and kindness and compassion. And if you don't understand something, try to understand it before you just start judging and demanding you get off your butt and do things. You're lazy, you don't do anything. Like, it's easy to talk, but when you are going through a hard time, like, you don't know what someone's going through. So yep, and now the wind's in the background probably too. Anyway, the other thought that I was having is that, people say a lot of things about me. Everyone has their opinion about me. And because I have BPD and that hasn't changed, the thing is that I sometimes have found it difficult to deal with those comments and judgments. Because sometimes they're really harsh, and a lot of the harshness has come from family, but sometimes from like church family and things like that. And it's been hard and it's been rough, and like, these people are supposed to love you and care for you and stuff, but yet they're being hard on you and they're saying harsh things, and you're already going through so much and they're just hurting you more, and they're not caring about how their words and actions are affecting you. And that actually can cause a great deal of sensitivity, especially when you have BPD. And so for a long time I struggled and I was sensitive and I couldn't handle it. Sometimes here and there I still do, but for the most part I'm basically learning and I'm seeing and growing that, even though people have their thoughts, like, God accepts me and he loves me, because in the Bible you see over and over again, like, God loved the poor and he loved the sick, and he didn't forget about them. He always provided, he always took care, no matter what the situation looked like. And and so, like, people might not love me, but God will always love me. And so, that's something that I'm gonna have to do the extra work to remember in those hard times. But that's basically what I wanted to say, is that, no matter what you're going through, like, you are still loved, no matter what people say about you. No matter where you are in life. If you feel like you're behind in life, like I do, I feel like I'm far behind in life, and I don't know things I should know and whatever, but like the thing is like God still loves me and he knows where I'm at. And the thing is that he accepts me. So ultimately that's all that matters to me. So, I'm growing a thicker skin, and it's not perfect because I still have BPD, but I'm getting better with it. So I'm not as sensitive as I used to be about these things. So I just wanted to say that. I hope maybe it would encourage somebody or whatever. So yeah.